Well, after a very strong show coming in from TCS during this quarter, both Infosys as well as Wipro are likely to deliver results today. And in terms of Infosys, it's likely to deliver industry-leading growth there. In fact, ET now poll suggests that a dollar revenue growth for Infosys is seen at 4.2% on a sequential basis. Revenue growth in constant currency terms is seen at 3.9% quarter on quarter. In fact, cross-currency benefits or tailwinds are seen anywhere around 30 to 50 bips. We should be seeing the ramp up of the Vanguard deal aiding the overall revenues for Infosys, and also three acquisitions, namely Kaleidoscope, Guidevision, BlueAcorn acquisition should be aiding revenues during this quarter according to Kotak report. Daimler deal is also likely to aid higher TCV of deal wins during this quarter. Do remember that in the last quarter itself, Infosys had delivered record large TCV of deal wins of around $3.15 billion in this quarter. Also, we should be seeing a very strong TCV of large deal wins. EBIT margin is unlikely to see too many headwinds during this quarter. EBIT margin is seen at 25.3%, a slight decline of 10 bips on a sequential basis, but a huge expansion on a YOY basis is seen on the EBIT margin front on account of the benefit of lower travel cost as well as better utilization, etc. on the EBIT margin front. Profit growth for Infosys is seen at 5083 crore, which is a growth of nearly around 4.6% quarter on quarter. The key thing to be watched out for Infosys is, will Infosys management really go ahead and revise the revenue growth as well as the EBIT margin guidance upwards? In fact, Edelweiss estimates that for FY21 we should be seeing the revenue growth guidance being revised upwards to 3 to 5% in constant currency terms. Do note that in the last quarter itself, management had given revenue growth guidance for FY21 at 2 to 3% in constant currency terms. Edelweiss estimates that the EBIT margin guidance would be revised upwards by 50 bips versus the earlier guidance of 23 to 24% for FY21. So yes, I guess this will be the key thing to be watched out for, that will management go ahead and revise the guidance upwards. Besides that, of course, the entire structure, deal dynamics, contribution to the profits, etc. from the Daimler deal, and of course the overall commentary in terms of the deal momentum, demand across verticals, especially retail, travel, high-tech, product engineering would be important, and of course the overall commentary in terms of the outcome of the annual budgeting exercise, pricing trends, and commentary in terms of the IT spends. Overall, a very strong quarter is seen for Infosys. The stock is already up close to around 10% in the month of January itself, and it has hit fresh record highs in trade. It is of course trading at nearly around 27x 1 year forward PE.